India has set an ambitious target for the country. The target is to make the country a developed one by the year 2047. Achieving this target is quite challenging but not impossible. In order to achieve this, first and foremost, the government must carry out urgent structural reforms. We will examine what they are. First is agricultural reform. Agriculture provides livelihood for the vast majority of our people. Yet, this sector has not been fully exploited. Vital reforms are needed in order to exploit the maximum potential of the sector. The government of India a few years ago had carried out certain bold reforms but had to withdraw it facing opposition from vested political interests. The expansion of the manufacturing sector. The expansion of the manufacturing sector is of vital importance for any middle income country. It provides a large number of employment. India has tremendous potential to expand its manufacturing sector. Those global giants who want to relocate away from China can find India an ideal location provided the government carries out the much needed land and labor reforms. The third is the land reforms. In order to attract big investment in the manufacturing sector, drastic reforms are required. Presently, acquisition of land in India is a major problem. Big production facilities require large areas of land. The government must carry out the land reforms on an urgent basis in order to make available land to big investors for setting up production facilities, large industrial parks, etc. The fourth is the labor reforms. Everyone will agree that India's labor laws are far outdated. They lack any flexibility. Attempts to reform them are met with stiff opposition both from the trade unions and some political parties. Unless we reform the laws, our hope of attracting big investment in the manufacturing sector will remain a mere pipe dream. Upskilling the labor. Once we carry out the structural reforms, India will become a major manufacturing hub for global manufacturers. Currently, India's strength is its manpower. Once manufacturing companies start operating in this country, millions of jobs will be created. And manufacturing companies need skilled labor. We must upskill our manpower to suit the requirements of various manufacturers. Unfortunately, it is the want of the opposition parties to oppose whatever the government proposes and vice versa without going into the merits of those proposals. This mindset should change. Structural reforms are the need of the hour. Both the ruling party and the opposition must join hands with each other to make it a reality. It is our dream to make India a rich nation by 2047 and thus secure the future of millions of Indians.